Hello everyone and welcome back to Plot 33 Survival. In the last episode, we started extracting potatoes and selling them. I'd say that the start of picking was a bit rough, but we managed to sell a couple of loads. But today, we need to pick up the pace, because the second field is now also ready to be picked. So today's top priority is to get the first field all extracted and hopefully cleared. So, it is already time for the mighty Fiat to wake up and get to work. Oh, and also we gave it a little makeover. And now it has a brand new grille on the front. Looks like we still have half of a row of potatoes left, so I shall load them up real quick and get them sold, since the price does appear to be dropping, and will continue to do so all the way till August. That means we are in a lot of hurry to get as much sold before the price drops too much. Just barely over half a load, but we should still get a decent amount of money for it. Not at all life-changing, but at this point every penny counts. And how's the used market looking? As per usual, a whole bunch of stuff that we will most likely never need. Since I'm already here, I shall borrow a few more crates for the potatoes. There we go, all loaded up again. Now race back to the plot. Oh yeah, I have downloaded a mod that gives you the option of owning vending machines and various selling points that you can place around the map. And there is also a placeable potato box. It will cost us $1,000, but if the selling price is good, I think it will be worth it. It appears that I can place it anywhere on the map, but I'm going to stick with the boundaries of the plot 33. Now the second field is really close to the border, so if I go a little further down the road, right here, it will be perfect. Now all of the people that are passing by our plot will be able to buy our local potatoes, grown just 5 feet from the potato box. Well, it is a box and it looks like it can hold potatoes. So at what price does it sell the potatoes? At a way worse one than the farm shop. And by a lot. So maybe I have just wasted $1,000 of our money. But time will tell. Now back to our current affairs, getting all the potatoes out of the ground so the trailer can get parked out of the way, and now I need to find where did I leave the extractor at. Oh, of course. I left it at the other side of the field because why not? Well, get ready for a long time lapse of me going up and down a hill whilst trying to extract all the potatoes out of the ground. Midway progress report. It seems to be going way smoother today than the last time. Plus, I am happy that I haven't gone way too overboard with the size of the field, because this has taken us a long time, and we're not even done with the first field, and not considering that there's another one. guess what? The field is finished! Or at least all the potatoes are out of the ground and are now on the ground. So we did gain an inch on the problem. I am curious though, how well did I manage to clear the field? Because I know I haven't cleared every single potato. But it isn't perfect since I have missed a few tiny spots. But the yield map does show that we had a 120% yield rate. So I won't complain. How's the price doing though? It has dropped a lot now, but I do think it will still be worth our while if we sell another load. Plus we can't really afford to be waiting till August, to be waiting for another year so that the price will be at its best. And we won't be needing the extractor for the rest of this episode, so it can go to its designated spot on the land right next to the potato planter. Now for the extremely fun, in air quotes, and tedious job of picking all of the potatoes off of the ground and dumping them into the trailer. One bucket at a time. So, buckle up, this is going to take a minute or maybe two if the bucket won't cooperate. I am going to say that it is way easier filling the bucket when there aren't any potato plants around. Oh, how am I missing the crate? I'm right on over top of it. Oh, come on. What has happened right now? Come on, get it out. Well, that's not helping. I mean, what are we stuck on? What is holding the bucket attached to the tractor? By the looks of it, I will need to unhook the trailer in order to get unstuck. That's just great. Wasting more and more time. And nope, that's the wrong vehicle, and I've just unattached the weight. Let's try that again. Much better. It looks like the hitch got stuck through the bucket. The things that happen in FS are just astonishing. Crisis solved. Now back to our regular scheduled program. I hope we haven't wasted too much time. How's the price doing? It's dropping, and it's dropping fast, but it's still better than the potato box. I mean, it's still not too bad actually. We're still getting a decent amount of money out of every load. So another load of boxes won't hurt, I reckon. It took me 8 episodes, but we finally have something that is going to boost this series far ahead. At least I hope it will. We still have about 3/4 of the first field that we need to sell, plus the whole second field that I haven't even started at. So we have a lot of money on our plot. We just need to get it out of the ground and get it sold. I have an idea. I want to make a pile of potatoes. And no one can stop me, so I shall make a mountain of potatoes that are left from the first field. That's a lot of potatoes that we have produced on this tiny little field. And there's still some daylight left. I'm thinking that I'm going to sell another load. I mean, it won't hurt if I do, or at least I hope it won't. Oh, really? It had to get dark right as I have finished loading. Luckily, Fiat has a few lights on the front, so we can see where we're going. That's a good way to finish an episode, with 4 grand in the bank account. I mean, in the grand scheme, it's not a lot. But considering we made that money from just a quarter of the field and not a big field, that's pretty decent. I mean, we did make more money selling wood, but we don't have much wood left in our small forest. Plus, if I plant more saplings, it's gonna take way longer than 8 episodes to grow them to a size of a tree that we can sell for a decent price. So we're going to stick with potatoes for the time being. Well, we did a lot of things today and earned a decent amount of money in the meantime. But unfortunately, we have ran out of time for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I am looking forward to seeing you in the next episode of Plot 33 Survival. Bye for now.